Hey, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. So, welcome back. Welcome to the second week of my natural hair journey. So, this week your girl did flat twists. Now, before we go even further, I'm gonna just tell you the truth. I don't really like them that much. Like, I ain't gonna lie. The 2-strand twist out was way better than this. But you'll see what happens. I'll explain to you where I think I went wrong and everything. But I mean, you know, for somebody that's new to this natural hair shit, I feel like I did pretty good, you know? But yeah, what happened different this time? Nothing really. So if y'all got any questions about how I do my hair, or any suggestions on what I should do to my hair, or any suggestions on the channel, any of that, you know what I'm saying, go ahead, subscribe first, then like, then hit that bell, and then comment. And you can also follow me on my Instagram and my Twitter, so you can go ahead and follow me on there too, and you can get the inside look on the light. A lot of people like, why the heck was she beat the name? Because I did. Anyway, stay tuned and continue watching, and I'll explain to you and show you how I got these flat twists. Hey y'all, I'm back with the nappy head. Ow. So first we're just going to go ahead and try to drench your hair as much as possible with some water. So just go ahead and squirt all of that on there. And again, today we're going to be using Shea Moisture's Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strength and Restore Treatment Mask. I'm going to be using that to co-wash my hair. So just go ahead and try to saturate your hair as much as possible, or as much as you desire. And then if it's not, you know, to the right consistency on your hair that you want, just go ahead and add some more water, because, you know, the moisture always helps. So as you can see, I combed it out with a wide tooth comb. I don't really have that much breakage, so that's wonderful. So now we're just going to massage the scalp and work the product into your hair. You know, when you massage your scalp, it stimulates hair growth, apparently. So that's what I did right there, and put my handy dandy trash bag on my head. So I let that sit for 30 minutes. Now we're just gonna comb that through again with this y'all, I love this brush. It's a detangler brush, right? And on people with like softer curls, you could tell more, but even with me right here, as I slowed it down, you can tell that this brush is really like defines your curls. And while it's doing that, it also what it's doing, it's really just like putting the product into your hair. So just go ahead and brush that out and then wash it out. I'm cute. So now all we're gonna do is get that rice water, you already know, and stir it up so the stuff on the bottom, you know, is actually in, that's all the nutrients. So make sure that's all in the bottom. So go ahead and spray that on your hair. Matter of fact, saturate, not spray, saturate the hair, girl. Eventually you're gonna see I had some technical difficulties. My nozzle stopped working. I think like a rice grain or something got stuck in the little straw. So as you're gonna see, I'm gonna go ahead and take the top off and just really pour it on my hair. And then once again, I'm gonna let that sit and deep condition my hair for another 30 minutes. So it's been 30 minutes. I missed. So I don't know why I did this, but I went through and really just tried to comb my hair out and everything with this wide tooth comb and a detangler brush. Then after that, I'm just go ahead and wash the rice water out. I'm nicely showered and everything. So Lord knows I love me a nice little part, like a swoop part, girl. So that's basically what I'm trying to do right here, trying to get my part all perfect. And when I get it to how I want it to look, I'm gonna go ahead and put these sliding clips. Go ahead, slide them holes right in my head. And I'm gonna go ahead and put that in right there to hold, basically to separate the different sections from each other. And then after I do that, I'm gonna just take this Shea Moistures Coconut and Hibiscus Curl Enhancing Smoothie, and I'm gonna put it on the part of my hair that I'm about to twist first. So today I'm doing flat twists. So basically I apply the product the same as I do any other hairstyle. The smoothie first, and then the EcoStyler black castor and flaxseed oil on top of that to hold it. So let's go ahead and work that in. And then, you know, once again, you're going to comb that through, make sure all the strands is completely saturated with that mixture so we can get these curls and this hold. I had to try to get these edges together because you know what I'm saying, you can't just have them looking all crazy when your hair dry, because it's going to look crazy on the hairstyle. So basically, this is actually a really bad angle, y'all. I apologize in advance. I'm so sorry. I tried to show y'all, but basically you just single off a vertical portion, then you select a horizontal portion at the top in 2 strands, and then you twist it, and then as you twist it, you get another piece underneath it and go along. And when I got done, as you can see, I put a bantu knot on the end to make the end super curly. So basically I'm just doing that throughout my whole entire head. Girl, I know it took me forever, but I mean, hey, whatever. The things we do to be cute. Or at least try, right? But yeah, that's what I did. But yep, that's all I did.
For games, this ain't we fit. Do this all year, out of 5 to the 36 G shit. 5'2", bitch, I'm 3 lit. Always in the lab, like I'm trying to carry Ebola. Yeah. Young guy got bars, no granola. I'm a young ass man, all I know is get guap. Yeah, talking down on me, you know you should just stop. Yeah, third eye open, I'm a man of many talents. Yeah, clear course on me, so you know the chakras balance. Yeah, yeah. I'm itching, I can feel the green.
So it is currently morning right now. Oh God, I gotta get my life together. So I felt through my bonnet and my hair was still wet. So I got this blow dryer with this attachment that I got off of Amazon called the portable hair dryer bonnet attachment. So you just put it on the end of the blow dryer and you secure the bonnet piece to the top of your head, and then you turn the blow dryer on and boom. Yes, eyebrows. So we're gonna go ahead and take all of this off. My hair was dry, or so I thought it was. Taking off this scarf. Ooh, let's see. Oh, that's regular. Anyways, back to this unboxing. So I'm gonna get some. On my roots, I'm actually going to use this Jamaican black castor oil with peppermint. I put a little spray bottle and I go ahead and put that on my roots. And then you're going to see me put the Organics argan oil of Morocco on my palm right here. And I'm just working in my hand and working on top of my hair and on my fingertips. So when I take the flat twists out, the twists are coated. So basically just make sure that your fingers have some oil on them when you're taking your hair out, so you're putting it on your hair. Right here I can feel that like some of my bantu knots were still wet, so I put the diffuser attachment back onto my blow dryer and really just put it on cool air on the pieces that still felt wet. So you just do that on any pieces that was wet and continue to take out the twists. And we're almost done, girly. I'm about to be popping in a minute. Just wait for it. Ew. So when I get done, I'ma look for my wide tooth comb. And you're just going to try to raise the twist from the roots really and try to hide the parts. And after that, you're all said and done. So as you can see, when I was doing my eyebrows, actually my hair was still kind of wet. I could feel it through the scarf. So that's why obviously I told you whatever. I went through and I put the little what you call that thing, the blow dryer thing that go on top of the blow dryer, the attachment. I put it on. I was trying to dry my hair while I was doing my eyebrows. I think it kind of worked for certain parts, but certain parts didn't. Like as you can see, this part right here is still super poofy, like super poofy. And I think it's because it was wet, 1. And 2, I also think it's because I don't know whether I used too much product or not enough product, because I noticed that while after I got finished flat twisting it, it looked like, you know, it was pretty close to my scalp, and then after a while or whatever, it started to poof up. You know how natural hair does, like you do something to it and then as it dries or as it sets, it gets bigger. That's what happens. It swells up, okay? It get hard. But yeah, so I think I gotta figure out, I think that's really the main reason why I do not like this hairstyle. I'm going to go back this week, because I'm not going the whole week with my hair looking like this and sleeping on it and then plucking it out. No, that's dead. Like, I'm not about to walk around like that. One of these days I'm gonna go back through and, you know, put some more product and stuff on it and flat twist it again. So hopefully the second time when I do it, it don't do the same thing, and maybe it'll change my mind about the hairstyle. I don't know yet. Maybe not. But it don't look too bad. I definitely loved the flat twist that I did better. But you don't want to know the main reason why I decided to do flat twist this week is because I really wanted the part. That's really the only reason why. And I knew if I flat twisted it, that the parts closest, the twists that were closer to the part, I knew they was I knew they wouldn't have swelled. Yeah, I know they wouldn't have swelled up like how they did when I did my flat twist. I'll put in some pictures and everything. You can see like my flat twist and everything. Even like when the first day when I took it out, you can kind of see the part, but it wasn't as visible and as clean as this part, because the roots and stuff, like I said, once you put the product and everything on it and it starts to dry, it swells up. And then after I plucked it out and everything, I mean, it didn't make it frizzy or nothing like that, but being the fact that the roots and everything were already swole when they dried, it was just like, it wasn't ugly, because I obviously like the hairstyle better, but this is the reason why I did this today. What else? I think I need to get better with plucking out the back of my hair. I can honestly never fucking see it. Never. I can never see it. But it's, you know what's crazy? I have a whole mirror that I can use to see it. And I just thought about it. Or I had a mirror. It didn't break. But here. I can't really see nothing. But I'm gonna just show y'all. But this is what the back looks like. I guess it don't look that bad. But I feel like right here, I don't know. Like right here, I feel like you could definitely tell that's a fucking part. Like, look at that. I just gotta get better. I gotta figure out, or just get better with practice more, or pluck out the black back, because I always be scared. Like, I feel like I'm gonna mess something up or something. But obviously, you can't be scared all your life. Sometimes you just gotta do shit. And then if it works, then it works. And you do it again. If it don't, then you don't have to do it no more, you know? So that's that. So that'll be the end of my video today, guys. But that's it, y'all. Like I said, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like and follow me on Instagram. She looking at my wrist like she checking for a pulse. See the
list and she wanna get to know